We're into 2 years of the latest chapter of Washington Democrats' war against our own domestic energy. America spent decades working toward affordable, reliable energy independence. And Democrats have tried to reverse it all, turn it all around. Less exploration for American oil and gas, more dependence on immoral Chinese supply chains. Even as the left wants big government to gamble our whole grid on less reliable new technologies, they don't even want to let us mine here in America on our own soil for the rare earth minerals those technologies actually require. The Democrats fundamentally misunderstood both the economics and the geopolitics of American energy. So the result is going to be fewer jobs for our workers, bigger bills for our families, less security for our country, and more vulnerability to foreign actors who don't like us. Just last week, the Biden EPA announced it will try to slap a radical and unprecedented new mandate on our country regarding electric vehicles. The same people who can't handle inflation and can't secure our border want to stick their noses into America's garages and our driveways. The administration's radical plan would cut down the marketplace of affordable and reliable vehicles that most Americans actually want to drive. It would massively increase demand on already highly taxed electrical grids with no workable plan to grow capacity. And it would force rich liberals' lifestyle choices onto the whole country. Good luck, farmers, ranchers, rural Americans. California wants to dictate what you drive. See, California is the proving ground for these bad ideas. They've already set their own punitive targets for electric vehicle sales. And surprise, the math actually doesn't work. At the same time, Governor Newsom is mandating his citizens buy electric vehicles. He's telling people not to plug them in. Don't plug them in for fear of blackouts. California expects to see 15 times more electric vehicles on the roads and on their electrical grid by 2035. The same California that already had to spend last summer begging citizens to turn down their air conditioning because their grid can barely survive as it is right now. Democrats want less American energy, less production, and of course, less reliability. Republicans want more, and more. More production, more independence, more affordability, and more security. The House Republican majority landmark H.R. 1 goes right at this very issue. It would be a huge shot in the arm for American energy, but here in the Senate, the Democratic leader controls the floor, and he has declared the bill dead on arrival. Dead on arrival here in the Senate. It's the clearest possible contrast. Republicans are fighting for cheaper and more reliable power, stronger supply chains, and a stronger America on the world stage. And Democrats, they're actually fighting us.